Hey guys, Kyo here, and today we are back for some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Why is my stats all wonky? Okay. Yeah, so we finished a woman's lot. Is there anything else for Teresa? Bruh.
Look at.
So,
I can't.
I know.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a...
That's not about. I've got lots to do right now.
As her late...
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney? How are you?
You've an honest trade.
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their...
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you...
Pull your head out of your ass, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dumb.
What am I to do with these things I put...
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for...
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it...
That's the...
I've got some good...
Alright. See you later.
He is quite rich.
Can you tell me some...
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade.
Tell me about...
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short... Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that user.
What about this...
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk.
Tell me something about...
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill. I live here, and I'll...
Can you... What's the local...
Sir Hanush?
What's Sahan...
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has...
Do you know some...
He's a great...
What about this...
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't...
What about this... What do you think...
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this... I don't give a damn who's king. But that usurp...
Do you know anything...
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask?
That's all. Would you happen to...
Of course I would.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. And who else to set the task to? The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk...
Why not turn to the...
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls, so we'll make life easier for them.
Consider it done.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. See you later.
Alright. What's nice is actually having like a wealth of lockpicks, but you know the problem is if you fumble with the lockpicks, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be loud. The issue is people like her that are just arbitrarily gonna be like, you know, awake in the town.
What do you?
I'd like...
So what?
A bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll. Goodbye.
Again, I think the best thing to do is to just set it all the way to the end. It's like, that's what I'm talking about, though. People, like... are obsessed with arbitrarily moving around. I feel like stealth is, again, it's like it's a theoretically, like, okay system. It just happens to have the major drawback of, because NPCs tend to kind of just do weird things sometimes, it seems like it's just arbitrary.
Greeting.
I have that ring.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out.
Any chance?
For you, always. A friend of...
And you've become an officer.
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favor.
Very well.
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't... Good luck, then.
Okay, so... yeah. Like, the issue is, in order to save, I have to sleep for an hour.
Hey.
But given how kind of arbitrary, again, some of these NPC movements are, I don't want to not save and then be like, oh, despite the fact that it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and theoretically, the bailiff shouldn't just have a routine to wake up and walk around specifically to where I am. He's gonna happen to be doing that. In theory, it should be pretty easy though, because once I sneak around the rat house, like, no one should be there. It's like, what are you doing? You're just a townswoman. There is no reason for you to be out at not even 3 a.m. in the morning. Where are you even going? In this instance, it probably is more so that since I just loaded in a bunch of these NPCs, they're like just now basically like spawning in places that aren't their bed and have to try and get back there. So it is realistically up there. I mean, I'm not even being given the trespassing symbol right now, so... Is it because I'm quote-unquote inside? The biggest issue I come across with fast travel is honestly just the fact that, like, you can move... Oh, you can move in-game faster than you can fast travel.
How are you?
Generally.
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha!
Once again,
I can help you there, but once
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment? Or
you know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain...
don't tell me that you could...
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready.
I trust your reward.
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than you... You'll find the book right there in Hanush's chambers at the castle. God be with you.
On the one hand, this would be easier to steal potentially during the night. Because people will be asleep. On the other hand, this would be easier to steal during the day potentially. Because people would be out and about and not in chambers. The main reason that the day argument has more potential stock is just because, you know, guards, whatnot. But, at the same time, during the day, you may have more people that happen to be patrolling, so it's kind of just like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm allowed in here. I'm allowed down here, technically. it's here onwards, I'm not. Heck, technically I'm allowed in here. This just doesn't do me any good.
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have on you.
Why?
Such...
I'm carrying an important
Yeah, all...
Yeah, I think the answer is going to be daytime. Unless there is some... maybe, but... Not really any back entrances. What's my food? Oh, more than fine. And again, the best thing to do is to skip 24 hours and then just manually back out. I don't like that feature. I assume, like, if it's not nighttime, I'm allowed in here. And heck, for all I know, technically speaking, like, even at nighttime, I'm not barred from going in here.
Is there something you need?
So back there is private area. Oh wait, what's that?
How are you?
I have that.
Great work. Here's your well-earned reward. I got God be with you.
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that satisfying?
More. Agreed.
What is my pickpocketing 13, so technically I can learn the level 10 one as well.
Will you teach?
Certain.
I'd like to.
All right.
Isn't that? Are we agreed?
You're a. Agreed.
I didn't even level up with my pickpocketing there. That's my lockpicking. That's the other skill he teaches. 11.
I hear you.
Certain.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that? What do you say to this?
You're a.
I am a right pinch purse.
Agreed. Goodbye.
Nice.
I hear you.
Certain.
I'd like to.
All right.
Isn't that? What do you?
More. Agreed.
I feel like Silent Fiddler or Sixth Sense is going to be the best by far. I think for now I'll just hold off. When's my next pickpocketing perk anyway? It's every other, so. I think the next actual one is just doing pocket sight. Wait, was that, what was the level that was required? Oh yeah, 14, so next level. Perfect. That's all of the Miller's quests. I think that is pretty much Ratai cleared out. Which is crazy, because the last like 8 in-game hours I've basically spent just clearing out Ratai of quests, but
Can you teach?
Certainly.
what's
Well,
my current defense? Ah, see, this is actually one of the few skills. that, warfare, and sword that I can actually get the master training in.
Can you teach?
Certainly.
I want to.
All right.
Isn't that... Agree?
You're a right pick.
I'd say, given I have 38k, this is well
Agreed.
worth it.
I'd like to.
Certainly.
I want to.
All right.
Isn't that... What about this?
You're a right.
And given the insane difference of value,
Agreed. Now listen up.
nice. That was double worth it. I only get one more skill point. Basically, you pick one of these you don't want. I think against all odds is actually pretty good, because the actual difficult fights in this game tend to be the multiple enemy fights. So I think I'll go with that. Because like the issue with Rusty Edge is it mostly happens to affect if you have a damaged weapon, which generally you don't want anyway. We'll go with this. Okay. Heck, I have a main level that I haven't used, but two strength perks. A drinking perk. But right now the only options are the bibblers. I guess drinking habit exists as well, but that sucks. It's better to just save, and even then, it's like I don't anticipate myself actually leveling up drinking. Okay.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
I'm interested.
Wouldn't you rather?
Well,
Me when my axe skill is low. It's only level 3. I do not use axes or maces. I pretty much solo sword. Sword is like by far my highest anything though. Okay. There's nothing really up here. I mean, there's a unexplored place, but I guess we'll check what this quest in Ledechko is. Why do I have a Discord notification? Oh. Ladechko, here I come.
Yeah.
God be with you.
I've heard
Would it surprise you if I said yes?
I'd buy the piece.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled.
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Farewell.
Nice.
Is something...
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith, and
What talk might...
they say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone...
Maybe he's...
Well, he's getting help of some sort.
And...
Simple enough. Go there and
I suppose I...
just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out...
All right.
Good.
Oh, thank you, game. You don't really have anything for me. Other than, like, arrows if I wanted to buy arrows, but... Off to Sasau I go. Got a lot of quests in Sasau. I haven't done much in terms of quests here.
The sudden he eyes behind the clouds, those shoulders wide out. He's on his neck, he's on his back. Try your wish to take best, this is eyes and this is rest.
I'll be with you.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword.
I would.
Well,
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a thing.
But if he lied about that...
Oh,
they say you're the best blacksmith in the...
ha! Nothing but old wives' tales. Of course, some of mine. Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for fools. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice.
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Blacksmith, I think...
And what have you found out? No.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything...
Well, there's no harm in it.
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you.
now I noticed when you're actually in the area, the quest tipsters pop up.
My respect for you.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Especially at the mill. Not a week ago, whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there. Oh, no, now I think of it. I don't know, the local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for...
What's happening?
Nothing much, thank God. May the Lord watch over you.
So, running for. I immediately forgot what he said. Something about the herb woman and the millers. Where's the millers? Down here. What the heck? What was the point of tipping me to the millers if the millers have nothing?
Jesus Christ.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
mean, I was given quest hints, but I don't know anything about, like, anything I can actually go and do a quest based off of. That's the only thing I can think of.
God be with.
I'm interested.
And what is it you...
Proper.
I'm sure you... God bless.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
What's happening?
Nothing much. Very well.
I mean, to my knowledge, that's it that I can actually figure out in Ledechko. Unless maybe this has something to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This must be the herb woman.
Greetings. What do you need?
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Isn't that? Is this in?
You're a... Agreed.
What is my herb? 13.
Would you teach?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that? Is this?
More. Agreed. God.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
All right.
Isn't that? No.
That's not... Agreed. Goodbye.
Would you teach...
Certainly.
I want to...
All right.
Isn't that... Is this it?
You won't. Agree. Take.
Nice. Level 16 herbalism.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my service.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop? All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost. The spirit of a dead man who...
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the...
Sounds like fun.
It's no game. It's a very...
Fine.
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her... Take care. Take care.
10 poppies, I think she said. I don't want to look for poppies, so... What? Part of it's because I'm not wearing any armor. I think it's actually 25 too. I've got 5 more of these, but I have to activate that thing. Maybe it's 30. I don't know anymore.
Good evening.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself?
She was in too much pain to make the journey.
You'd better.
There's a few things I need.
I'd rather you just got on with it.
What exactly?
It happens at night. Every night.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and had a farm not far from Ledechko.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths. Why do you think he...
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because...
Where is Alois buried?
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is... I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave. But...
I know everything I need.
Then for God's sake, goodbye.
My second trip to Sasau just today.
I know you. I remember that ugly mug. What a piece of... You get one more.
Okay, buddy.
What's the matter? Come on! Oh.
You'll get what for. Oh, dear God.
Not even worth my time. Suppose for now, as long as I don't need stealth, I'm fine just running.
Who are you? There's something here.
I found it. Now to pick the flowers. Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
till the Dutch go. Nice. Nice.
You blackguard! How dare you walk around in the dark without a torch? Maybe you'd like to explain yourself to the catchpole.
There. Right?
That's crazy work. No, if I sleep till here, then read some books that I just kind of have been piling. Do I have any books on? Shadow play, stealth 15. Well, I only have a stealth of 12, so I can't read that. I don't have any actual book, like skill books, except for ones I can't do. What's my hunting? Not even 10. I think because it's not a skill book, it doesn't actually matter. I can, however, okay, I was gonna say I can, however, eat from the pot, but there is no pot, so I'm gonna go visit the scribe. This is not where the scribe lives. I'm thinking of Ush's.
I'm back with the incense.
Good.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me.
Well. Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc. Ave Maria, gratia, plenti, dominatrix tecum. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Darn. Maybe. I don't really want to just wait for a day. Should I have a torch out? Skip 24 hours.
So, did it work?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you
So you're saying I won't...
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help.
Have you tried drinking a poppy decoct?
Do you honestly think I haven't tried?
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary.
At least here I know I can get a good pot of food.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
Do you know...
The wrestler's dead? I might know a bit about that.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives.
To help a village woman from Ledechko. He visits her every...
You don't say. Now...
Yes, exactly.
To put it vulgarly, my lad. To put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that...
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
Latin, actually.
You'll find it
I
in the
think,
monastery
technically.
library. But it won't be easy to get in, truth be told.
I'll try.
Why does it just lead me to you?
God's...
Would you teach?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you...
Agree.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
Isn't that... What do you say?
That's a poor... Agreed.
Now, what level am I in alchemy? Level 17.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I want to...
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you...
You're... Agreed.
Nice. I don't think that matters almost at all, so I'm just gonna go with Witcher. Now the monastery is interesting. Is there any way into the monastery not using a main door? I'm gonna do this. Nice. Still worth it. What level am I in lockpicking now? Because there are still chests that I haven't been able to open. 13. Ooh. Oh yeah. I feel like Lucky Thief is good if you have like a skill issue, because it means like, in theory, with enough lockpicks and assuming that you can't like, in theory, like even if you have a skill issue, assuming you're not going to get caught due to the sound. After enough breaking of lockpicks, you will just get in. For the most part, I don't actually have any issues opening lockers, though. This does kind of suck. I got some free stuff.
This year it's 12 summers gone.
My bad, gang.
4.5 years. And it still seems like only yesterday.
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dust.
I feel like this is the best door if I can actually get it. What? till night. Hopefully that... Again, the issue with stealth in this game is just the fact that, like, oh, it's nighttime, middle of the night, but because it spawns when I'm out of the wait time, it'll spawn them not in their beds. So this is just a dead end. Okay, so it looks like this room is basically just a corner. I don't think any of these have anything worth stealing. Beyond the fact that they're lockpicking experience. Is there anything else? The issue is I have weight. Time. Oh. Okay. I think that's just about everything. Insane book reading simulator.
Is this 2 or 1?
This is 1. I have yet to finish 1, so I will not move on until I am done with it.
Fair, fair.
And I've decided that, like, I do want to probably do, like, all the side stuff in 1, even if it's not entirely necessary.
I would assume.
Although I don't want all these random stolen books.
What? You don't
Mostly because they weigh stuff and I don't want to deal with them.
You don't want stolen books?
Also, yeah, see, those are quest items, so... Eh.
That's box of boxes.
It's a good thing there's no one actually in here. Okay, well I got what I came here for, so now I just have to get out of the monastery without getting caught.
What? That sounds like a horrible choice.
And I've yet to see a single person actually awake at night. which is almost unusual. Nope, not this way. It was right here. I wonder if I close this door, if it'll just kind of stay unlocked. If no one ever goes back to it. I will put my torch on it just in case. Hopefully I can skedaddle without anyone stopping me. Back to Ratai.
Did you do your raid and swung out?
I have not.
I think it's like...
It's like a day left, basically. Less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
I did win my second GAC. It came down to fleets. They could not clear my Hondo team.
See, my opponent just cleared me. Well, it actually didn't full clear. Because, well, they, you know, were like...
Yeah. I couldn't, basically they couldn't clear my one Hondo team, and I could not clear their Executor, but, because they set on defense, they set Executor and Profundity.
Mainly the third one. That's just how you play Territory War efficiently, man. Is set all the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's what we do.
Yeah. But,
Don't get this guy.
basically the... Will you be open, Apothecary? What was I saying?
Executive Profundity.
Oh yeah, they had set Executor and Profundity on defense, and I was only able to do one, but they had already like gotten through to the
Here it is.
far.
Wonderful. Come back in a little.
Oh, you know what? I should have read that. Do I have a save that's nearby? Not in the slightest.
Okay, mind you, this is Territory War.
Darn.
Automatically, with some of the people in this guild, you would not qualify for free-to-play league.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't consider me, I'm not the only one who's messed up.
Yeah.
Also, not gonna lie, it wouldn't be paying for victory if you put all the people who paid in one league. That is literally just a logical fallacy at that point.
Yeah. You're paying money just to be put up against other people that have paid money.
Yeah.
Which means you'll never get that leg up.
You'll never get the leg up, like...
So why spend any money?
And it would make those of you who've paid the bare minimum mad. It's like, yeah. If you've paid almost nothing and are
Which one's now?
with literally everyone paid it.
I should probably start clearing these. I guess
force it on people who have spent thousands. I think the problem becomes you still end up having all the light speeds in the legal free-to-play meta. And you have the same exact problem with the same exact complaint.
Yeah.
Mans is just... I don't understand this guy. I don't understand. I feel like half the time he's just high. Although I'm not sure if you saw the, that one day in the in-game chat. That legit, there was like a message in general chat of, hey guys, you know, be respectful.
Yeah.
It was just two people absolutely going off. Not at each other even, just in general. And one of them was him. Granted, he's like 3 accounts in the guild now.
I'll cut back on most of them carrying. That just needs thrown out. But part of the issue is if you want to carry your full set of armor on you without wearing it, especially. Maybe there's a cobbler here soon. You weren't an activity before. Oh, are you just gonna tell me to go to join, sign up to the Ratai tourney? Is that your current activity? Yes.
I'll see you later.
Okay, let's go to Ledechko. And follow this treasure map. We're gonna clear off the 4 that I've just been carrying awkwardly on me.
Not gonna lie, this defense is much easier than the guy who had 12 money in GP.
So basically, follow the river until there are mines. Okay, that's where the river starts. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on the north side of the river. And thank you, horse. That's just not where the treasure is.
Yeah.
I know I'm against... Was that something? No. I know I'm against an AGL opponent. So whether I can win, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it almost becomes optimal to maybe attack early.
Yeah, I prefer attacking early, but part of that is also going to get off work.
Late.
Yeah, literally after it ends, so.
My main thought process here is just like, if I do it early and I can do like a full clear, like it's basically a double-sided dice, basically, of like, the more I clear, the better doing it early is, because presumably if they're at 8 GLs and where they are, presumably it's because they just don't do much GAC. I don't think this is referring to the shack. I mean, I'll check it, but... Maybe, there's a grave here. I can't imagine this is what the treasure was guiding me to. Considering usually they have like several hundred groshens and stuff, so... We look for the mines. It does look like... it's kind of in the woods, so... feel like if it's a mine, it's probably more so that I'm like too high up as well. In theory, actually, it should be right in line roughly with where this bridge is. So like, if I just line myself up with this, and then pretty much head due north. Aha. What? Eh. It just like has an X at this.
Also, yeah, literally my last match, it was just I lost purely because both my potential JNK counters failed. And then I kind of had nothing great for SLKR because I had to use JML or JNK. That is not Star Killer. I do not want to use Metal Ghost here. And then, yeah, I couldn't clear their fields because I didn't have, or rather they set Leviathan and I got killed.
Maybe it has this marked X, but really it's like where is the arrow pointing to, which is slightly off to the right. Oh. Oh, there's a grave here. Usually I would expect it to be. What a question.
I assume it was the question that made it.
Yeah. Are you giving birth or am I giving birth? Like, I don't know, man. One would think. Therefore, one is. Yeah, I have to do it. I made sure to sign in yesterday just because I absolutely was like, I'm not going to miss literally all the free stuff.
Not next patch, patch after next is anniversary patch. 3.2 is anniversary. So.
Yeah.
It may be worth actually playing it. I would, like, the biggest thing is you may not want to play 3.0 story because apparently it has a lot of problems, but the main problems people have had with it that I have heard are more skill issues. Of just, they don't really, like, attention span issue. Skill issue. I don't want to spend this much time doing this. That's like, they're just gonna make the game worse for the lowest common denominator to be okay with it.
Yeah.
Because it's removing enemies and puzzles from the map during the story. As well as, like, a lot of extra exposition in some of the story segments that realistically probably isn't needed.
Oh, sleep and save. I'm like, what? This, I assume, is what it is. I don't know that the U hunting bow is better than what I have, but I'll grab it. Open bassinet's not even worth picking up. It is actually U hunting bow is better than Capon's hunting bow. So alright. Another one from Ledechko. Up the road towards a tree. Let me do this real quick. Whoa! Horse coming out of the cave. Back to Ledechko. It is going to be north from there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not pure north. This doesn't have me following the river. Because the map could actually be tilted. Which, I don't know though. Say Sesame. I guess so. That's what I assumed they're referring to. The road towards the south. this is the right path. Does it bend left at all?
Damn! Oh, watch what you're doing!
Oh.
There's people walking here.
No one cares about you, good sir. There's no way this is the right way.
Yeah!
Follows the river too much. It doesn't bend left where it needs to. I assume it's this way. And then there should be like a rock. Is that where I am? That's kind of distinctive. There's a chest next to this distinctive tree. Hard lockpick. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well, this is pretty good. Already know that. Wow, wow, wow. This is just better than my current sword. It has higher stab damage, and it has a higher slash damage. Yeah, and I meet the requirement. What was my maintenance? Not even nearly high enough. To me, steed. Next treasure. Ratai. Up to Neuhof. So if I had to guess, this is a weird perspective one, because Neuhof is actually north. We'll go to Ratai.
My King two youngins just almost died. Hera and Sabine both died.
Huh.
It works.
So I need to take the road from Ratai on the bottom that crosses the river, head up through the woods. Jeez. We have a datacron too.
I am glad I logged in just in time to set more on defense.
If I go up to these woods,
Yeah.
can I get down?
Yeah.
You don't say. Then you go to the other side of the river. And then referring to this, so there'll be a turnoff. Pretty much right before I hit the settlement up here.
Yeah.
And there's this, but I don't. Maybe.
Yeah.
The path after this, I guess. Just kind of keep heading this way. Yeah.
I can't just drop everything and leave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Too close to the edge of the map. Okay, maybe I need to go this way.
Oh. Yeah.
There's something out here. Is that water? Whoa. Have I been here? I have. I don't think this is an accident. I think this is a murder. Yeah, just a murder shack. Whatever it is, it's not this. I should find my way back to that path. This is an interesting sight. Maybe I've already seen this house. There's a house here. There's water here. Oh. I did not want that. Okay. This is not my map. Next to the house. On like the left side of the entrance. Unless it means the west side of the house, but I don't think so, because this map isn't really west oriented. Now, assume it's referring to the treasure chest in here. Nice.
Yo, 2,500 cards.
Yeah, just this one. And then back to Ledechko again. Okay. So south, we want to go across the...
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to be on the other side of the river over here. I guess it's just to the left of Ledechko. Probably down here. Is it a river and then... Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much just take this until I find a stream.
Here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm!
Am I gonna hit the arrow? No, but yeah, we're trying. Not with this bow. Nice. That's great, but
Yeah.
this side of it. And south. Pretty much actually just follow this stream. Yes.
Yeah.
If I do, I think they probably would lose. Because I don't know if they
Yeah. Yeah.
What in the world? Discover all locations on the map. Why is there a fast travel point here? Vranic. Is that what this is? Given the skull that's on this location, I don't think I want to go there.
and I didn't crash. So that's a bonus.
Get murdered. Supposed to be. Seems like there's nothing used. I think there's a door here. I don't know. Seems like a whole lot of nothing. Travel, I just teleported through the wall. Okay, well, it wants me to just follow the stream, so I'm gonna go back to following the stream.
Yeah.
Follow the stream out. I'll just go like down through the stream.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you!
Report. Pieces. Don't I need pork for a quest? Boar.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I feel like I've definitely gone like significantly further than this would be.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This road. Looks more like maybe.
like overthrow the body.
Absolutely.
Or will they just get messed up by my backbone, including Balin and SOK Ray?
Hey, who's there?
Bring it on!
You'll get out.
Oh dear, that's I'm going to enjoy it.
Is that all you've got? You call that combat? Gone weak at the knees, have you?
You'll get
What's the matter? Take that! Kid! The fucker! You
Got me to the knees, have you? Is that all you
got me like a rabbit.
Ow. Stupid.
bollocks? I'll send you straight.
Curse it!
for spurs. This guy doesn't really have much. Just shows like this in general. Get back to a tie before they close the tourney, but
God be with.
I'd like to. You've come too late, lad. Goodbye.
soy bread alone.
Fresh.
Can't live without
Come right
it
up.
either.
God save.
Can you show me?
Certain.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that... Agree?
You are right. Agreed.
Nice. Gives me what level am I? Yeah.
Good luck then.
We love plane related incidents.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
I am at your... God be with you.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers.
Take care.
No. Oh yeah.
See you later.
Let's talk.
Well. Aye.
Takes today to put a smile on your face.
And I know the cobbler lives up here on the right. It's Lord Hans Capon.
Hey! Henry's come to see us! God's blessed.